All right, guys, what is up? I got a request here to do I guess, a reaction to a ghosting on Virgin's Instagram. These get sent to me from time to time, and I come across them when I'm sort of driving. But we have an example here of the importance of money and why you need to get your money sorted out as a guy if you're dating women on a long-term basis. So in this example here, dude gets ghosted after a few months of seeing a woman, doesn't seem to understand why, calls into a radio station, and then and then the radio station puts the two of them together. So I'll throw it up on a screen here, and we'll just get started. I'm going to hit this at 1.5 times playback speed, so we're not taking too long, but let's get right into this. Let's go.
You're telling us you snooped through his banking info?
Yeah, but like, how could you be so dumb, Nick?
Yeah, definitely his fault.
Yeah,
for
for
doing
sure.
that, for sure.
Stupid
Wait, you went through my phone and through like my bank statements, and you have the nerves to be mad at me?
Yeah, sure did.
So let's say good morning, Nick. Hello, Nick. Yay!
Hello.
Nick, hi. Welcome.
Hey guys, how are you?
Good, buddy. How you doing? You're on Ghosted, so not great, right?
Yeah, it's not too good to be on here. But you know, we're here. So.
Okay.
Aren't we?
We are. So tell us about Stephanie and the actually relatively long time that you guys have been dating. Most times it's like, oh, I met them a couple weeks ago and now they're not talking to me. You've been seeing Stephanie or had been seeing Stephanie for a while.
Yeah. We've been seeing each other for about I don't know, 2.5 months.
It's pretty good, right?
Mhm.
So that feels to me like
A relationship.
almost
Yeah.
exclusive
Getting there.
territory.
Yeah, I'm pretty much on the verge of making it official, I would say.
Okay.
So yeah.
In my world, that's celebrating a 2.5 month anniversary already.
You're basically engaged.
Yeah,
at
you
that
guys got to speed up.
point. So Nick, what happened? Why are you on Ghosted?
She kind of just like I don't know. She just kind of just up and stopped calling me back. And I mean, I met her in November, and we were like getting close,
Mhm.
you know, and like yeah, and like literally the day before, like she just stopped calling me. She was just hanging out at my place, and she's been doing that for the past 2 months. We were watching The Office, and she loves that show. And
Yeah. Sounds like
everything
paradise.
felt normal.
Did you get to the Robert California seasons and go, I can't do this anymore? Is that what happened?
And then to be honest, she just like left a bit, and then usually earlier. She left a little bit earlier than she usually does that night, and then told me she had to work early in the morning. So I didn't think of anything of it really.
I'm assuming this is when she went through his phone.
And then obviously something was up, and I haven't heard from her since.
Yeah.
So.
Usually when you think there's something up, there is something up.
I don't know.
Okay. Sounds like you don't.
You're about to.
Yeah. Yeah, you know what?
Yeah, you're about to.
So why don't we do this, Nick? Scintillating as this conversation is, I would love for us to call her next with you on the phone listening in, and we will find out
Put
what
her
happened
on the
from her
phone.
perspective, hopefully. You cool with that?
Yeah, I mean yeah, for sure.
Great, man.
All right.
Hang on. All right, so if you haven't met Nick yet, Nick had been seeing somebody named Stephanie. He says since
Here we
November.
go.
Now, the problem is, and this is a bummer for Nick, the problem here is that
She's disappeared.
she's disappeared. Yeah, that's an issue. Hence why you're on Ghosted, right, Nick?
It should be noted that if a woman disappears on you, it's because she's come across something that she doesn't like. Women don't bounce on guys that they see as their hypergamous best option, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh,
There he
okay.
is. There he is. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna call Stephanie with Nick on the phone, and she's not gonna know he's there, and then we'll see what happens. Nick, sometimes the answers that people give, if you've heard Ghosted before, you know, can be a little rough. Are you sure you want to go ahead with this?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
Let's do
All right,
it.
confidence.
Embarrass me
I
on
love
the radio.
Let's make the call.
Hi, this is Steph.
Hi, Stephanie. It's Adam Wild Change Jack from 99.9 Virgin Radio. I'm sorry, I was thrown off. Most people don't say hi. This
It's
is
so formal.
Anyway, yeah, I
Yeah.
know. How are you today?
This is Ghosted.
She
Right.
knows already.
This is definitely Ghosted. Yes.
All
You
right,
got
well,
us. Hi, Stephanie. Welcome to Ghosted.
That was bound to happen.
So you've heard it before.
Yeah, Nick knows I watch you guys every week.
Okay.
And I know how this works.
Okay. So
You know who it's about to.
yeah.
yeah.
Nick, I know you're on the line. And if you want to expose our relationship on the air, okay, fine, that's cool. Let's do it.
She's in business mode.
Here we
Yeah.
go.
Okay. Hi.
So okay, can we talk about this, guys? Because this is I'm glad, Steph, that that it's all out in the open here. But what is happening here? Like why did you not ghost him? Like what do you need to expose? Like why did you ghost him? What do you need to expose? Explain everything.
Yeah, we're not going down this narrative, Nick. You know why?
Yeah, why don't you
Well-
call me back? We were going so well.
Because you've been lying to me this entire time. Did you tell the radio that? Why didn't you tell them?
They normally don't say if they're lying.
What the hell are you inferring to, Steph? I haven't lied to you once this whole relationship.
What's the lie, Steph?
See, like, dude in his head, like, he's using the word relationship. He's been dating this chick for 2 months. She disappears on him, doesn't call him back. That ain't a relationship. But in his head, he's got the ego investment that it's a relationship.
So you want to tell them and all of Toronto that you've been pretending to have all this money all the time.
There we go.
Showing up, picking me up in a Tesla, taking me out, taking me on shopping sprees. Meanwhile, you're in overdraft. What?
I don't get it. So you're having a problem that I spent money with you? Like, that doesn't make any sense.
No, but I have problems with liars.
It's actually funny that we live in this environment today where a Tesla is deemed a fancy car, but there you go, right? Used to be a Mercedes or a BMW at one point.
Virgin, listen to this. This guy has been boasting to me about all the money he has been making, and meanwhile, he's been in overdraft and drowning in loans. Like, he has tons of loans.
Stephanie, how do you know that?
Yeah.
Yeah, Steph,
You
how do you
stupidly
know
left your
that?
phone unlocked, went to the bathroom. I think it was Sunday, but it was recently, and his banking info was sitting right there. So
Just waiting for your eyes,
So
eh?
are you telling us you snooped through his banking info?
yeah, but like, how could you be so dumb, Nick?
Yeah, definitely his fault
Yeah,
for
for
doing
sure.
that, for sure.
Stupid.
Wait, you went through my phone and through like my bank statements, and you
Steph.
have the nerves to be mad at me?
Yeah.
Sure did.
Well, Steph, at least you know he has good credit.
Steph, like, I get it. You know, budgeting and financial intelligence is hot and everything, but you have absolutely no right to go into somebody's phone and also judge somebody on any of their bank information.
Yeah,
That's-
like you
that's not
wouldn't.
okay.
Come on.
Well, actually, first off, it's none of your business what I did here. And the point is,
Speaking of none of your business,
Yeah.
okay.
I feel like business is open now.
the line's okay? Oh my gosh, you're so gross. I think you need help.
okay.
I might have exaggerated about my lifestyle, but not taking any accountability on snooping around plus ghosting me is definitely way more alarming.
Whatever. You're broke.
Okay,
All
Steph.
right,
That's
I think we
enough.
can stop it there. So fair to say that there's probably not going to be a reconnection here, huh?
No.
Yeah.
Good to know that you were in it for the money, Steph. I really appreciate it. Good luck golding your weight for the next sucker.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll wrap it up there.
Everyone is angry.
All
Wish you
right.
both the best. Thanks so much for your time.
Bye.
All right, that's it. So, whatever, you're broke. All right, well, okay. So clearly, this is not alpha seed. We have two sides of the equation when it comes to attraction, generally speaking, alpha seed and beta need. And sounds like she was looking for something a little bit more financially stable, and overdraft and what probably sounds like a leased Tesla or whatever that was he was showing up with and taking her out on shopping sprees on wasn't good enough. Women will do this, guys. If they see, women have a pretty decent bullshit detector when it comes to guys. And if they feel like suspect to anything that you tell them, any avenue of your life, I mean, like, one of the first things women will generally do when they come across you is they'll start Googling the shit out of you. They'll see if you really are who they think you are, for safety reasons and a bunch of other stuff. But they want to know what your scoop is. So, dude puts down his phone, goes to the bathroom, and our girl here, Stephanie, sees the phone's unlocked, or maybe just tried for it, found out it was unlocked, and had enough time during his little potty break to find out that his financial situation isn't as he purported, and proceeds to ghost him. That's what chicks do. We live in an environment today where, not giving people or a person a reason for unloading them is pretty common. It's kind of funny because when a dude gets like dumped and doesn't hear from a girl, he just kind of like mills on it. She doesn't want to respond to him. She obviously thinks that he's a creep. I mean, you could hear by the tone of her voice in this one. She was like on the verge of like, oh, this guy's harassing me. Like, do you really want to put this out on the radio, sort of thing. Guys just want to get a little bit of closure, but she'll basically treat him like he's a creep or there's something wrong with him. Whatever, you're lying. Okay, Nick. But when a woman wants to get the answer towards something, she's going to ask for endless meetings, emails, and texts to get the clarity on what she's looking for. It's kind of expected. So there's two different sides to that. But yeah, guys, this just exemplifies the importance of having your money right. If you're not the alpha seed, if you're not the guy that she's with for the tingles that are going to placate, her desires to intimacy, then you definitely have to have your money sorted. And some guys will get mad at that. Oh, she just wants me for my money, or she's a gold digger. Guys, guess what? Just get used to it. Women are hypergamous, okay? They need to look up to a guy. They can't look down or across to a guy. Even across they generally don't like. They want to look up to a guy. They want to know that they're with a giant. He's got his money sorted. He's a man of influence. All of those things that I've talked about before. I'll put a card up on the top right for the podcast that I did on the 7 spokes, which is something that you should probably get familiar with, on, you know, essentially leveling yourself up so you got yourself covered in every area. I'm not saying what she did was right. Okay. I'm not saying that her going through your shit is right, but just understand women go through your shit. Okay. Given the opportunity to snoop around your shit, they will do it. So if you don't want her to do it, lock the phone, take it with you. Don't leave your personal information out there for her to dive through. They do that. It's part of female nature. The hypergamy can't afford to be duped. Okay. Women can't afford to be duped and led astray. It's an expensive proposition. If this was 1,000 years ago and some dude that claimed to be like, you know, the cat's meow of the tribe or the nomadic hunter-gatherer group that she was with at the time, you know, was deceptive, it could mean certain death for her and her offspring. So this has evolved in women's nature. Just read a little bit of Evo Psych. You know, it's talked about many, many times. You know, I touched on this from time to time in different parts of my book in the Unplugged Alpha. You can check that out, pinned in the top comment. But it is a feature of women. It is not a bug, and it's required of them to confirm that the guy is truly worthy of her time and attention on a long-term basis. Again, because it could spell disaster for her, or it could have spelled disaster for her, you know, thousands of years ago. Today, not so much, but you know, times have changed quite rapidly. You know, our evolutionary components, you know, of what drives attraction between the sexes hasn't moved as fast as the times. I mean, frick, like 100 years ago, we just moved into the Industrial Revolution, or sorry, just over 100 years ago. And it's only recently that we literally have access to more information than we have through any, like, we have access to more information than what the computing power that was available to the folks that were launching rockets into space in the late 60s and early 70s. There's more information available in my hand right now than what Ronald Reagan had available to him in his presidency. So we just haven't moved. We haven't evolved with those times. Women make money today. They generally don't need no man. You know, we hear it all the time. I don't need no man. A woman needs a man like a fish needs a bicycle, sort of thing. Okay. That might be what they say, but what they do is entirely different. So just, you know, keep your head around that, because money does still matter, and women do need to look up to you. And if she feels like she's been deceived, in this case, she felt like she was deceived at a financial level, she ghosted his ass. And it is what it is. Again, not saying what she did was right, but understand that this is what women do. They snoop, okay? Anyway, we'll see you guys in the next one. Leave a comment below. Let me know what you thought of that situation there, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Check out the pinned comments below if you guys want to connect any deeper on either requests and video topics or grab my book, any of that stuff. It's all there. See you guys later. Peace out.